If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in advanced level where you are solving previous year IIT JEE questions on ellipse. So today we will be solving question number 7a, 7b, 8, question number 9a and 9b. Okay then, let's try to solve these questions. The area of the quadrilateral formed by the tangents at the end of the lattice rectum of this is. So if you have a lattice rectum this, if you take quadrilaterals formed by the tangents at the points of quadrilateral at the ends of the lattice rectum. So at each end you draw a tangents. All these tangents they form a quadrilateral. Then you have to find. You can see there is a symmetry. If you know one, then you can find others. Okay. So what is this point? Lattice rectum extreme point. We have drawn in the we have given in the formula. It is AE, and this is B square minus A by A. This is 2b square by A. So this line length will be B square by A. So once you know this one, you can find the tangent XX1, SS1 format. So you draw a tangent at this point, equation will be this one. Now because this touches at the point A and B, so you can find the points A, B easily. If you put y equal to 0, then you will get x, that means this point. If you put x equal to 0, then you find y. So at x equal to 0, y equal to A, that means this point is 0, A. At y equal to 0, x equal to A, that means this point is this. So by symmetry you can find other points also, or there is no need. If you find one area, then also you can multiply this one, that will also give you the same answer. If you can multiply 4 into area of this triangle, suppose half into base is your A by E, height is your A. If you do this, then also it is giving same answer. You can see 2A square by E. So no need to calculate the other points also. You can calculate by symmetry. It will be minus A, it will be minus A, 0, minus A. If you know all this, then it is because you can see this perpendicular, these diagonals are intersecting each other at 90 degree. In whichever figure the diagonals intersect each other at 90 degree, in that figure area is also half d1 into d2. It may be at b rhombus, be at b square. Anywhere if you find the diagonals are intersecting at 90 degree, bisecting each other at 90 degrees, then that area is always half d1 d2. So you can apply that one. Or you can find the area of the triangle, you multiply it by 4, that will also give you. AB they have given in the expression. This is A, 9, A square. This is B, B square is 5. So you can put all these points. You can find E, you put it there. A will be equal to 3 because A square is 9. So you put all there, then answer is C. Next, if you come to 7b, the value of theta for which the sum of the intercepts on the axis by tangent of the point this, if theta is between 0 to pi by 2, on the ellipse this is least. So let's read one more time. The sum of the intercepts, intercepts on the axis. This is one intercept, this is another intercept. So sum of these two intercepts by the tangent. You draw a tangent at a point theta. Theta is between 0 to pi by 2. So obviously it is in first quadrant. You know why theta is 0 to pi by 2 means? This angle is not theta. What is theta? If you draw a circle, the corresponding angle that touches here, that angle, if you join this is theta. That you know, that should be clear. But if it's theta, we know it is A cos theta, B sin theta. Okay. Whatever. That is not issue here. So that means here theta is between first quadrant. So the tangents are in first quadrant. You need to sum of this intercept plus this intercept. That should be minimum is least. That is the question. So you find this point. What is the coordinate of this point? They have given 3 root 3 and this sign. This is A, this is B. We know this one. They have given also A is here this much, B is here 1. From here also you can find, or they have directly given you that point. So this is the parametric form they have given directly in this parametric form. So you can find the equation of the tangents. We know equation of tangent. You can find these 2 points. If you put y equal to 0, then this point. If you put x equal to 0, this point. These 2 points you got it. Now what is x-intercept? X-intercept will be this one because y is 0. So this length will be x-intercept 3 root 3 by cos theta. This length will be 1 by sin theta. So this sum of these two, if you add these two, that should be minimum. So for minimum you have to differentiate it. Those who don't know differentiation, just bear for me for some time. We will come to differentiation after. It will take some time, but it will come. 1 by cos is sec. So if your differentiation of sec is sec into tan, 1 by cosec is minus cosec into cot. You make it differentiation, do the differentiation, make it 0 to find minimum value. If you make it 0, you will find the expression of theta, that you will get tan theta equal to 1 by root 3, theta equal to this much. So that means at theta equal to pi by 6, this distance will be minimum. Now if you come to question number 8, the locus of the middle point of the intercept of the tangents drawn from an external point to an ellipse, this one, from an external point between the coordinate axis. Okay. So what they are asking, the middle point of the intercept. So there you have an intercept of the tangents here AB. So what is the middle point? Let the middle point is HK. So you have to find the locus of this point of the intercept of tangent drawn from an external point to the ellipse, this one. So from an external point, whatever external point it have drawn to an ellipse, suppose at the point theta, between the coordinate axis, you have to find hk. So wherever it drawn from whatever point it is from, suppose this point it is drawn, a tangent is drawn from this point, but it touch at the point theta. So once it touch at the point theta, we can find the equation of this one, x(1), y(1), that is x cos theta, this one. Okay, so let us take that point is h comma k, whichever locus. What will be coordinate of this one? 2h comma 0, 2k comma 0 comma 2. So from here also you can calculate, or if you can find this equation, you have got it, this one. If you put x equal to 0, you will find this point, this coordinate. If you put y equal to 0, you find this coordinate. So these coordinates you know. That means your 2h equal to root 2 cosec theta, 2k is equal to b cosec theta, because this coordinate is cosec theta, cosec b is 1, that's why cosec theta. AB, you can find it, this point AB divided by 1. I am not showing because these are easy now. Divide by 2, you will find a square is 2, b square is 1. So once you know, now what is our intention in case of locus? We have to find the equation of hk. So how to find equation of hk? You find cos and sine. Cos square plus sine square equal to 1. That should be, because theta is our assumption. Theta is not given in the question. So you don't need, you have to eliminate theta. In the expression you should not have theta. Now in question number 9a, you can see the minimum area of the triangle formed by the tangents to the ellipse. So you have drawn a tangent and the coordinate axis. So you draw a tangent and the coordinate. So this triangle area, that should be minimum. Again, for minimum we have to differentiate it. Let us see what we can do. So from the last equation itself, we have to add these coordinates, because if this is theta, then you can find this one, the equation of these tangents. So once you know equation of tangent, then you can find these two coordinates. From the last question I am taking. So these coordinates I have considered. This is a sec theta 0, this is b0 comma b cosec. Now once you know this length, so you can find the area half height into base. So half height is this one, base is this one. Height is b cosec theta, that means b by sin theta. Base is a cos theta, so a by cosec theta, a by cos theta. So this is the area. So now for this area you can differentiate it, there is no issue. But because it is simple trigonometry, only one expression is there, you can find for this is to be minimum, this has to be maximum. If you divide by maximum denominator, then it will get reduced. So what is the maximum output of a trigonometric ratio? That is sine, not all. For sine and cos, what is maximum? Maximum is 1. So it can go up to maximum 1. If it is 1, then it is value minimum. So what will be the minimum value? If it is 1, then the minimum value will be AB. You can also prove it using differentiation. Make it differentiation, make it 0, you will find the answer. Or from a simple trigonometry, if it is there, then we can directly see from the expression. Next, if you come to question number 9b, find the equation of the common tangents in the first quadrant to the circle this and the ellipse this. So this type of questions we have already saw. This is circle, this is ellipse, so you have to find this one. Once you know, because there is a common tangent, so in case of circle and ellipse, you could have 4 tangents, you can see. There are 4 tangents, you can find it out. So you have to be careful, because they are asking to this tangent. So if you see this tangent, what is this characteristic? This slope is negative, and these two intercept, x-intercept, y-intercept, both should be positive. So you have to go that way. Okay. So what is the equation of the ellipse? We know the equation of the tangents is ellipse is this one. You can take directly m also, because both these should be same line, because it is common tangent. So in case of circle, it is this one. Both this condition I have put, a square m square, and this is a square into a means radius in the case of circle. So these two should represent same line. Same line means this by this should be equal to m by m. You can write, because ultimately you know both the slopes will be equal. Or if you take m1 m2, here you will get it that m1 equal to m. So once you know m, then this is also equal to 1. So you can find this m is equal to plus minus this. So the equation of m you got. So the equation of tangents, you put it there in either this or this, whatever. So if I put it there, you will got. Now you can see with plus minus combination, you can have 4 tangents. If you take this plus, this minus, if you take this minus, this plus, then you will have 4 tangents. So which one you have to take? You have to take negative slope, so you will take minus 1. And here, because you will see that is y-intercept has to be positive, so you have to take plus. Y equal to mx plus c, you can see what is c. C was the y-intercept. So that's why you have taken this point. Now what they are asking, to find the length of the intercept, this intercept. So you need to find this point and this point, then find the distance formula. To find this and this point, you will put x equal to 0 or y equal to 0. If y is equal to 0, then you will find this point. This is, if x equal to 0, then you will find this point. So the distance between these two AB. So you can find the distance formula. This minus this whole square, this minus this whole square, this is the distance. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.